Well, first of all, it's a belated welcome to Bristol Rovers. How are you settling in?
Yeah, all good, thank you. I'm enjoying it. All the boys have been class, and the staff as well. So now everything's all good, thank you.
Has it helped you're not the only new face in the building? 12 signings and counting so far this summer.
Yeah, definitely. That always makes it easier. All in the same boat, and I think it helps everyone sort of join together. Whereas, it's not just a couple of players trying to integrate into the team. I think the whole team sort of coming together as one. So no, it's been good.
I guess we might question how easy or hard is it for 12 new players to gel? It's a very different Bristol Rovers to the one last season. How have you managed to make that possible? I guess bonding off the pitch as well as on it.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously we're here together every day, so you get to know everyone. We had the trip away, which helps massively with just being with each other like all the time. And yeah, you're constantly learning about different people on the pitch, how people play, and off the pitch, just the type of people they are. And I think it's a natural progression with everyone sort of gelling and stuff. So no, it's good.
I think you were the first signing that Rovers announced this summer. What made you decide to leave Walsall and join Bristol Rovers?
Obviously, I had a half decent season last season at Walsall, and I had a really good time there and a really enjoyable time. And I sort of just felt it was time for me to try and kick on and push myself at the next step up. And I'm still reasonably young, and I want to play at the highest level I can. So that was the driving factor, really.
Yeah, I mean, you're still young. What are your ambitions? Do you believe that one day you can go to the very top?
Yeah, I think you always. I think if you're not aiming for the top, then what's the point? So I think obviously there's always that bit of belief there, but it's one step at a time. And I'm here now, and the focus on just making a success of it for myself and for the club.
Yeah, the goals you scored last season, is that something you can be consistent with, bring them to your game season in, season out?
Yeah, definitely. I think I had 2 good seasons with regards to that at Walsall. Both seasons being able to contribute quite heavily with the goals and assists and stuff, and that's what my game's about. And I'll, like I say, hopefully be doing that here as well. Yeah,
we've had a glimpse of you pre-season, but what kind of player have Bristol Rovers signed? And I appreciate players hate talking about themselves.
Just an attacking midfielder, can play in any of the attacking positions, and I just want to create, shoot, try and get goals and assists, and just work hard. Really, I think I've got good legs, and I'll try and get about the pitch and just be influential.
Yeah, obviously Anthony Evans was here last season. Is it unfair to compare you to him?
I don't know much about him, or he maybe was here for a couple of days before he left, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about it, but I couldn't tell you. I don't know if we're similar or not.
I've looked at League One. My goodness, there's some good teams there. How do Rovers fight against the Birminghams and the Huddersfields and compete? How confident are you of a successful season?
Yeah, very. I think we can compete with the likes of them. We're all in the same league for a reason, and it's a level playing field as far as we're concerned, and we're going to keep pushing and go to these places with belief and that we can win games.
The Memorial Stadium, it's a very unique stadium, isn't it? The atmosphere as well. How much are you looking forward to playing in front of the Gasheads in the blue and white quarters?
Yeah, I can't wait. Obviously, get a little taste of it pre-season, but it's not the same. So I'm looking forward to experiencing that on Saturday.
And the season won't be won or lost on Saturday, but it'd be nice to get off to a good start against Northampton.
Yeah, definitely. It's always good to get a win on the first day. It's important you don't get too carried away either way, with a win or a loss, because it's a long old season. But yeah, it definitely gives you a good feeling going into the season.
And finally, I know new signings normally have initiations and songs. Did we have 12 bad karaoke versions in this summer?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did it when we was in Portugal, and I think it made it easier. To be fair, that there was a lot of them to do. So you always dread it, but once it's over, it's a big relief.
What was your song?
I sang "Why Do You Only Call Me When You're High" by the Arctic Monkeys.
All right, okay. Well, hopefully there's a video on social media at some point.
No, there definitely isn't. Definitely not.
It's nice to meet you, and I hope you have a really good season. Thank you.
Cheers.